I want to take you to a story now that is really almost too incredible to believe. A lot of us are scratching our heads about this. The FBI is investigating a teen stowaway, they say, traveled from San Jose, California, to Maui in the landing gear wheel well of a Hawaiian Airlines jet. The 16-year-old made that distance despite the lack of oxygen and frigid temperatures at 38,000 feet. We want to explore this, the possibilities of surviving something like this, with Michael Kay. He's retired lieutenant colonel with the British military and a CNN aviation analyst. We're all scratching our heads at this.
Good morning, Michaela.
Good morning, my dear. Really a pleasure to see you. We thought we'd look at what the wheel well of landing gear. Now, this, we should point out, this is a 737.
Yeah.
He was stowed away on a 767. First of all, how similar or how different are they?
Well, I mean, just in terms of physical size, a 767 is a lot bigger than a 737. Okay. So in terms of the actual undercarriage and the size of the undercarriage, the 767 undercarriage is a lot longer than the 737.
So there's a little bit more room in this wheel well, potentially.
I would envisage, I mean, I've not actually been inside both compartments, but you would envisage a bigger aircraft with a bigger undercarriage will have a bigger compartment to actually put it into. So, yeah.
So we'll talk about how he even got there, cleared security or skipped security to get there. But even being inside this compartment, tell us all what is here, and could he potentially cause damage to the plane just by having a human body in that space?
Well, I think, Michaela, this is an absolutely brilliant picture, and it shows all of the complexity and all the intricacies inside the compartment. I mean, you've got hydraulic lines, you can see here, you've got all of the electronics, you know, you've got potential fluid systems where you've got reservoirs. I mean, there is a lot going on in here. So anyone climbing up into it that isn't familiar with it, who isn't an engineer, as a stowaway, could potentially be putting their hand on a hydraulic line or electrics and really dislodging or causing some sort of damage to the internal mechanisms of the airplane.
And potentially threatening the lives of the passengers on board.
Yeah, absolutely.
His goal, obviously, was to run away from home, to stow away. He wasn't looking to cause any, you know, damage to this plane, it sounds like. Okay, so then the other thing is, how about the security? I mean, this, I think people on Twitter are going crazy, like, what about security? How was he able to jump the fence? There's apparently security video of him scaling a fence and climbing up into this.
Yeah, I mean, this is a huge aspect. I mean, look at MH370 at the moment. You know, it's aeroplane security is absolutely vital, and I still think in this day and age, this is a perfect example that there are still holes within security. Not necessarily at the major airports like your JFKs or your LAXs, but at the smaller airports.
San Jose is an international airport, so one would think.
It is, and if someone can climb inside here, then someone can put something a little bit more sinister in there.
And that's the problem.
And that's
the
connection that security officials need to make.
Let's talk about just the physical survivability of this. What would any person, this was a 16-year-old man who had his health hopefully on his side, what would he be up against physically?
Well, the two H's, so hypoxia and hypothermia. I mean, we've talked about the physicalities of getting inside, but the environmental conditions at the altitudes that this young man will have gone to are phenomenal. So let's look at the two H's. 38,000 feet. The aircraft generally transits between 30 and 35,000 feet.
What happens to the body at 38,000 feet?
As you go through 10,000 feet, you develop something called hypoxia, which is a starvation of oxygen. So on a gradual ascent, what will happen is that a starvation of oxygen will occur and the person will slowly slip into unconsciousness.
And then do you suffocate ultimately?
Well, you're unconscious at this point. Now, there's something else going on. Because of the altitude, you're at minus 40 degrees C, around minus 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
You would freeze to death.
It is freezing, but that has its benefits in terms of what it does is it preserves the central nervous system. So you've drifted into unconsciousness, you're preserving through a depreciation of temperature the central nervous system, so you're in a state of preservation effectively. Now, that's not going to happen to everyone, and as you rightly pointed out, he's 16 years old, he's got a strong heart. If you're younger, you're more likely to survive those extremes.
At the very least, you would expect that he would have frostbite. He did say he was unconscious for a time, but apparently he doesn't have any serious medical concerns after this. We're all scratching our heads. Can you believe it?
I can't. And actually, if you go to London, there was an Angolan man that was found crumpled on a London street. So these situations don't always end successfully. They think the way that happened is on final approach into Heathrow, when the undercarriage deploys, he's obviously been killed at altitude and fallen out onto a crumpled street, and that's kind of the way it's occurred. So, as you rightly pointed out, right at the very beginning, this is a staggering tale of survival.
It really is.